Alright, let's talk crypto. The market is buzzing. Bitcoin, Ethereum, and altcoins are all making major moves. This isn't just another day of green and red candles. It's a pivotal moment that could shape the next chapter of this cycle. Why should you care? Because understanding these moments is how you become a smarter investor. We'll break down what's happening with Bitcoin, the latest on Ethereum ETFs, and which altcoins are making waves. No jargon, just clear insights. We'll explore not just the prices, but the behind the moves, so you can make informed decisions, not just follow the crowd. The goal, give you the context you need to navigate this exciting, sometimes chaotic market. Ready? Let's dive in. First up, Bitcoin standing at a crossroads that has everyone holding their breath. Let's break it down. First up, Bitcoin. As of June 22, 2025, Bitcoin is testing a critical resistance level after weeks of sideways action. This could be the breakout bulls have been waiting for. What's the clue? Whale wallets, big holders, are accumulating, moving coins off exchanges into cold storage. When whales buy, supply drops, and that's often a bullish sign. Their confidence suggests they see value at these levels, but don't get carried away. Breakouts need confirmation. A real move means strong volume and turning resistance into support, otherwise it could be a fake out. The market's watching for a decisive push, not just a quick spike. Whale activity is encouraging, but it's not a guarantee. Stay alert for both opportunity and risk. This is the moment of truth for Bitcoin. Let's lay out the two scenarios. Bull case: Bitcoin breaks resistance, holds above $72,000, and triggers a wave of buying. Bots, short squeezes, and sidelined investors all pile in. FOMO kicks in, headlines turn bullish, and the whole market could rally to new highs. Whale accumulation pays off, and altcoins ride the wave. But beware the bull trap, a brief breakout that fizzles, trapping buyers at the top. If momentum stalls, sellers rush in, and prices drop fast. Failed breakouts can lead to sharp corrections and shake market confidence. That's why pros wait for confirmation, like a strong weekly close, before going all in. In crypto, volatility is the only constant. Stay patient, watch for real signals, and don't get caught chasing hype. The next move will set the tone for the whole market. Now, let's talk Ethereum. The big story: potential approval of spot Ethereum ETFs in the US. A spot ETF would let regular investors buy ETH through traditional brokerages. No wallets or exchanges needed. If approved, it could unleash a flood of institutional money, just like Bitcoin ETFs did. This would boost demand, legitimize Ethereum, and open the door to new investors. An ETF approval could be a massive catalyst for ETH and the entire ecosystem. All eyes are on the regulators. The SEC is the gatekeeper for crypto ETFs in the US. Their stance has been tough, but Bitcoin ETF approval signaled a shift. Now Ethereum's fate hangs in the balance. If the SEC approves an ETH ETF, it's a sign they see Ethereum as a commodity, not a security, a huge win for crypto. This would clear up years of regulatory uncertainty and unlock more institutional capital. Policy shifts can move markets as much as any tech breakthrough. Positive news could fuel a rally, negative news could stall momentum. The SEC's next move will shape the market's direction for months. Stay tuned, this is the regulatory moment to watch. Beyond Bitcoin and Ethereum, altcoins are making big moves. XRP is gaining optimism after legal wins against the SEC. Regulatory clarity could unlock its price. Solana stands out for speed, low fees, and a thriving DeFi and NFT ecosystem. Its fundamentals remain strong even after a big rally. Then there's PEPE, the meme coin comeback story. Meme coins are pure sentiment plays reflecting the market's risk appetite. Altcoins show the diversity of crypto regulation, tech innovation, and community hype all matter. When altcoins surge, it signals a healthy, risk-on market. Watch their stories for clues about where capital is flowing next. The altcoin landscape is where new opportunities emerge. Here are 3 things to watch this week. First, macro news, especially Fed interest rate decisions. Lower rates boost risk assets like crypto. Second, Bitcoin dominance. Rising dominance means money is flowing into Bitcoin. Falling dominance signals altcoin season. Third, Ethereum ETF news. Approval could spark a major rally. Delays or denials could trigger a pullback. These 3 indicators, Fed policy, Bitcoin dominance, and ETF headlines, cut through the noise. They help you see the big picture, not just daily price swings. Stay focused on these signals to make smarter moves. The crypto market is 24/7, but you don't have to watch everything. Track the trends that matter most. That's how you stay ahead of the curve. That's your rapid-fire crypto update. We covered Bitcoin's big test, Ethereum's ETF moment, and the altcoin action. Now I want to hear from you. Are you bullish, cautious, or watching something else entirely? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let's keep the conversation going. If you found this helpful, share it with a friend and subscribe for more updates. The crypto story is always evolving and your perspective matters. Stay curious, stay informed, and I'll see you in the next update.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to FinanceVerse Pro and hit the bell icon so you never miss our upcoming videos.